Part of the problem with woke culture and exactly what's going on all around our culture really is that people can't separate fantasy from reality anymore. We've been kind of grown up on fantasy. All of the movies we see now are fantasy science fiction. There's nothing really real anymore. And when you get into the internet, you kind of start to like build these fantasy worlds about your life too. I mean, if you just even just on a basic level, if you look at any woman's Instagram, you know, they're rock climbing, they're skiing, they're taking the poses and weird contorted positions. It makes it a fake version of life. And people don't understand how to separate the fake life from the real life because we're so engulfed in this internet culture and so engulfed in our little fantasies. Now, take this and extrapolate it to politics, to culture and all that, and you get something very, very creepy going on, especially when it comes to adults. And now we're seeing it actually invade our political spheres, which I'm going to get to in just a second. This story is really absurd, so stick with me. My name is John Delarose. I'm a #1 best-selling author and award-winning comic creator. And look, I create fantasy worlds too. And I have a beautiful superhero story. If you like Superman, if you like the whole Superman family aspect of things, I've really created something great here which dials in that and uses like the classic hero tropes to get something good again, because what's been coming out of mainstream culture is just a disaster. So support the alternative today. This is Flying Sparks, but guys, this is not reality. Remember this. This is just for fun. Please go to the Kickstarter link in the description below and click that green button. We're going to be launching this probably mid-January, and it's going to be a great, great book. You'll be able to get volumes 1 through 4 on this. Also, it's the final volume of this series. Awesome. A lot of work here has gone into this over the years, and I appreciate your support. Well, here's the story of the day. A California Democrat is being sworn into Congress on a Superman comic book. Oh my gosh. So bizarre. Remember when we swore on the Bible? And you look at the whole swearing in and swearing on the Bible is intentional because the Bible is the real signal of truth. It is God's word. So if you're going to swear on something like that, if you're going to give that kind of an oath, that adds a lot of gravitas to it. When you do it on a comic book, you're saying that this entire system is a joke. Maybe it is just a joke. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way, and I should be like, you know what? The system is a joke. This is Clown World. We should just accept this and make everybody swear on comic books. We should make everybody swear on Star Wars and carry fake lightsabers into Congress. I don't know. But here it is. Midterm races didn't attract much attention. The reason is because the Democrat was expected to win in a blowout, and he did because it's just a California place. So here it is, but he's going to be sworn into on a comic book, one that is valued at more than $5 million. And here it is, right here, going to be sworn into Congress on the U.S. Constitution. Underneath the Constitution will be 3 items that mean a lot to me personally. A photo of my parents, I lost COVID, citizenship certificate, and an original Superman #1 from the Library of Congress. So at least it's one of the old ones. This is the old school stuff. Now, this is interesting to me. I mean, so guys, like the swearing process is kind of weird that now it's like a personal thing. It's not, the swearing shouldn't have to do with anything personal. It shouldn't have to do with your life. You are upholding an oath to do what's correct and not just to be like, hey, this is a nice monumental moment in my life for me. You're supposed to be a citizen servant here. And actually what Superman embodies in this is that Superman is a citizen servant. So if you'd notice that, you'd probably actually be like, okay, let's pull back this weird publicity stunt and actually do things the right way. But unfortunately, that's not how Democrats react. Democrats are all narcissists at the end of the day. It's all about me. It's all about my fantasies. And it's all about detaching themselves from reality so they can create these weird policies that screw up everybody else's lives. Let's be honest. I'm going to call it like it is, guys. I try not to get into direct politics too much on the channel, but guys, it's hard. When somebody's swearing into Congress on a freaking Superman comic book, you know that we have reached a peak problem in our culture where things need to change immediately. Oh my gosh. There's my rant for the day. How ridiculous is this? Leave a comment down below with what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Hit the like and subscribe button and make sure to sign up for Flying Sparks coming soon. Appreciate you guys.